Hey there, welcome to my work van. So a little change of scenery from the normal workshop that you always see. But I'm going to be bringing back a series that I did many years ago on Wednesdays, and there were channel update, shop talk type videos. Only this time, I'm going to do it here in my work van. Yes, I do heating and air conditioning for a living, and I spend a lot of time on the road. So a lot of time during that time, I brainstorm ideas, or I'll be praying, I'll be thinking, I'll be talking to people, listening to music, all sorts of things. But one of the things I feel like I could do is create these videos real easily as I'm focusing on driving, keeping my eyes on the road. I don't have to glance down, plus I'm wearing glasses, so for the most part this is actually what I'm doing. You can't tell in my, and even if I turn to you, you can't tell. I actually still got my eyes. Anyways, the point is, we're going to talk about 3 different topics within these videos. Number one, I am a born-again believer, and I believe in Jesus Christ. So one of the things I want to share, starting off, will be a scripture of the week. And that scripture is something I've picked out from the Bible app, which is free for everybody. It's a really good resource, and they highlight some really good scriptures daily. So I'll point out a scripture or two, basically at the beginning of every video. And I plan to do these weekly. Haven't quite nailed down which day yet, and how frequently. I plan to do them every week. It might be every other week, and that depends on the regular videos that I do put up. And that's the other thing. The topic number 2 is I'm going to talk about the previous video, or the previous 2 videos, depends on how that all falls. And we'll talk about it. I'll talk about how I feel like it's done, maybe things I would have done different, all those sorts of things. And then number 3, I always like to highlight some sort of product, or maybe another YouTube channel that I've really enjoyed, something like that. That's just, like topic of conversation that may be a little bit more interesting to you. So that would be one of the topics we would talk about. So I'm excited to start and kick this back up. It's been a long time of really being super active, and one thing I had been working on has kind of come down to a little bit of a close, so I could dedicate more time and effort towards doing these style videos. Some of the quality would change. This is actually on an older camera, my phone. I've got a different resource that I'll use for some of the future videos, just for better clarity and more to look at. So anyways, that's what that's going to be. I'm excited to share it with you. I do have also some ideas, some other videos that I'm going to start doing. I'm going to be reaching back into some of the really old videos that I have and doing reactions videos to my own videos, and share things that maybe I did different, or maybe updates to the projects, or if the project's even still existing. Some of the stuff's long been trashed, and it's just what happens when you are almost 10 years into this thing, which is hard to believe. 10 years. So anyways, enough of that. Thank you for watching this video. I'm looking forward to sharing with you more down the road. Catch you on the next one.